All right, YouTube, we're back. Quick video demo of this Foxwell OB2 car code scanner. I really like this scanner. It's really easy to use, and I know it looks like I haven't used it, but I just put it back in this case after I use it until I find like a spot in a tool bag or something. But I've used it a bunch and it's really saved me on a few occasions. That cable I haven't used, that goes to the computer, but I just used this on a misfire for my 4Runner and it totally saved the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a demo just to show you basic code reading and code clearing. So this has a lot more functionality, but that's what I'm gonna show you today. Just super easy, just how to pull codes from a check engine light. Foxwell makes different tiers of scanners, so you can follow the link down below and to this exact one, or you can go follow the link down below and then go to like the Foxwell page and you can look for models that are also cheaper and more expensive. To demo this scanner, I'm gonna force a code. So what I did was I unplugged my mass airflow sensor, and as it sits, I can't turn on the engine. The engine won't start because that's disconnected. But I know that there are codes stored. I've got the scanner here, and your port is probably going to be underneath here. So you can see, here's my port right here. So with the key on, I'm going to plug it in. And now the scanner has power. So I'm going to go to OB2 right there, and I'm going to hit enter. So it's going to load up. It's going to link. Gonna link to the vehicle. All right, so you can see here, codes found 2. It's gonna ask you, do you want to erase stored data? And depending on your situation, you can say yes or no. I'm gonna say no, so I'm gonna go to no. I'm gonna hit enter. All right, so it's a little tough to see, but that first line says read codes. There you go, read codes. I'm gonna hit enter, and it has stored codes and pending codes. I'm gonna go, you can go to either one. I'm gonna go to pending codes, and I've got evap. So that was, I unplugged some evap clips also for this demo. I triggered those just to show that. So then I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna go to stored codes, hit enter, and you can see P0100. I've got mass airflow circuit. That's 1. I go next, and I've got intake air temp sensor circuit, P0110. So that's great. It's pulling the right codes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, so I plugged back in my evap clips, and I'm gonna plug in my mass airflow sensor. Okay. So now I'm going to show you, I'm going to start the car. I'm going to show you how to clear the codes. So it fires back up with all that stuff plugged in. And you can see I still have my check engine light. So on the scanner, I'm going to go back. Okay, I'm back here, and I'm going to go down to erase codes and erase trouble codes. Are you sure? I'm going to say yes. And then boom, check engine light's gone. I erase the codes, erase done. So now I'm gonna go up to read codes. I'm gonna go to stored codes. And I don't have any codes stored. So I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna go to pending codes. And I have no pending codes. So this thing is super helpful. Like if you work on cars and you don't have a scanner yet, you need to get a scanner for working on your car, or if you're going to buy a used car, bring a scanner. So this has a lot more features on it. It can tell you your emissions, if you're gonna pass or not, pretty much. And I'm gonna go to live data. So another thing I like to do is this will read my automatic transmission temp, And so the first one, it says it's view data. And I like to read, the first one, it says complete data set. So I'm gonna hit enter. And so you can see, here's my ECT, my electronically controlled transmission. Temperature in Fahrenheit is 127 degrees, so I'm good to go there. That's another thing I like to check. If I'm on like a long drive or something, I can pull this up, check my fluid temp. So I'm gonna go back, So I've got no codes. I read my codes and I cleared my codes. I have no stored codes and no pending codes, so I'm good to go. Exit test, yup. So I'm back to here. Then all you gotta do is just unplug it and you're done. It'll power off on its own. So there you go, no codes, I'm all good. Running good. Check this out, I'm gonna put links down below. Like I said, they make different models. I'll link to this exact one, and then if you follow this link on Amazon, you can go to like the Foxwell store and you can look at the other models and see if there's one that's cheaper or more expensive that will suit your situation. So if you work on cars, get a scanner, or if you're gonna buy a used car, it's always worth it to bring one and check if it's got any stored codes. Yeah, no more guessing, no more going to the parts store to have them read it. Just do it yourself. It's super easy, and I hope that helps. Bye for now. Thanks.